Okay guys, BigSLICK here, and today we have a repair of a Harbor Freight Cen Tech digital scale. The scale was not turning on, and it would not turn on with either batteries or the DC power pack. So it turned out to be an easy repair, although that demonstrates the rather low build quality of these Cen Tech products. Okay, I'll show you first of all just a quick primer on how to open this up. The only real tricky thing is that the platter for the scale, it twists left and then pulls straight up. So that's how you get this off. To open up the bottom, it's just simply 2 screws here and here, and then this will slide off just like that, and you can pull it up. So it's very easy to get into. Now, what the problem is the quality of these digital soft button switches was extremely poor. And a quick ohm meter test on the on switch demonstrated that it was not making continuity. So the fix was very simple. I had in one of my junk boxes a momentary push button switch, which I mounted up there because it's a little bit bigger and I wanted to keep it out of the way, just like that. This is a push button momentary switch. It does not latch. In other words, the only time it makes contact is when you push it in like that. When you let go, it doesn't. That's the type you need. It's called a momentary switch. And all it had to be done was to solder it onto the same terminals that the original switch was on. If you can kind of see it right there, it's looking from the left to right. When this is open, it's the third batch of terminals. I had just some spare junk wire, an orange and a yellow wire, and so that's where you solder it onto, and it works like a charm now. Now I would suspect that these other switches, especially the off switch, will probably become defective also. That could easily be fixed by simply cutting the power supply if you're using it with a DC power pack, by either pulling the plug or using a power strip with an on-off switch. Or you could mount another momentary switch right next to it or on the other side, on the right side, and wire it over, and you could make that the off switch. So you could do something of that nature. And these other buttons aren't used as much, but I suppose they might go bad in the future too. So that's how you fix it. It's very simple, and it'll work like a charm. Thanks. Bye. So here's a quick demonstration how it works now. Just hit the on switch, and there you go. Try to zoom in on that a little bit. Weigh some tape. There you go. 118 grams, 4.15 ounces. Partial roll tape.